With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this question, we have to describe the modification that we are going to find in the prickly pear plant. So we all know that if we look at the plant body, broadly we can divide it into two parts. On one hand, we have the shoot system, which consists of the stem, the leaves, all of these parts of the plant, which will be located above the level of the soil, above the ground. Whereas on the other hand, we have the root system, which will be typically below the soil or under the ground. Now, the main function of the shoot and root are decided in the plant body. The shoot is mainly for support, for bearing all the branches, leaves, flowers, buds, all of these parts of the plant, and for transportation of various substances, whereas the main function of the root is to hold the plant properly in the soil and to absorb water and minerals. But sometimes we see that these structures leave their main function, and there are some changes, some modifications in these parts of the plant body to perform some other function. So that is why we see in some cases both the stem and the root can show such a modification. And prickly pear is the name of a particular type of cactus plant. The cactus plants are example of xerophyte because they are found in very dry areas. They live in very dry habitat, which means that water is not available in a good quantity. There is scarcity of water, there is lack of water. So, in order to survive in such less quantity of water, the stem in such cactus plants shows modification. Generally, the function of photosynthesis in the plant body is mainly for the leaves. The leaf is the flattened, expanded part of the plant, of the shoot system, which is green, and where the photosynthesis occurs, the plant makes its food. But in the cactus, what happens? These leaves are very reduced. Why they are reduced? Because apart from doing photosynthesis, the leaves also have a lot of openings known as the stomata. And through these stomata, if there are a lot of leaves in the plant, what is going to happen? A lot of water is lost in the form of water vapor by transpiration. So that is why what such plants such as the prickly pear cactus have done, their leaves are reduced into the spines to prevent water loss, to reduce water loss, which happens because of transpiration through the stomata of the green expanded leaves. And if the leaves are now modified into the spines, how is photosynthesis going to take place? For this, the stem becomes green and fleshy, and the stem starts doing photosynthesis. So what modification are we seeing in the xerophyte plants such as the prickly pear cactus? Here the leaves are reduced into spines to prevent the water loss because of transpiration, because a lot of water is lost through the stomata in the form of water vapor. And the photosynthesis which these leaves are supposed to do, this is done by the green fleshy modified stem.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.